Hey there, Banshee family. It's head coach Steve, and I wanted to drop the kind of the details of what's coming up this week. Starting out with Monday, we're going to start off with uh, about 600 meters worth of a shuttle run. So we're going to pick a 100-meter mark, down and back 3 times, and then we're going to go into a high rep push-up, moderately high rep push-up count. The big kicker for this workout, and the thing that's going to interrupt things a lot, is every 2 minutes, we're going to stop whatever we're doing, wherever we are, in the run, push-ups, wherever, and do 15 air squats. The goal of those air squats, 20 to 30 seconds worth of air squatting and right back into what you're doing. It will extend the workout time just a little bit, still should go fairly quickly. And then we'll cash out with some side oblique stabilization. Tuesday, kick off a little bit of strength work with the single leg Romanian deadlift, 12 reps per side, 4 times, and really just building stability and similarity for left and right muscle firing, making sure we don't have one side that's stronger or more capable than the other. And then the workout is kind of interesting. You would get punished for going fast and essentially punished for not. So with 15 minutes on the clock, you're going to go through and do 5 rounds of sit-ups, deadlifts, and bodybuilders. Now those movements will go pretty quickly, but as soon as you get done with that, you go to a wall and start accumulating wall sit. So that's where you're leaning against the wall in a partial squat position. And as you know, if you've ever done a lot of those wall squat sits or wall sits, they start to burn the longer you sit there. So this is one of those that you want to push through and get through it. But you also don't want to have to be sitting on the wall the entire time. So good, solid movements on this one. And then seeing what you can mentally and physically maintain while doing that wall sit. Wednesday, EMOM, 4 different movements. We're going to go through all 4 and then go back to the top to repeat. Normally we just ping pong between 2. We're going through all 4 of these, repeating that 4 times. So we'll be working on that single leg squat strength, pistol work, or front step lunges if you're down on the beginner side. And we're going to try to accumulate pistols for about 30 to 40 seconds. And then we're going to get 20 to 30 seconds rest. And then going over to bent over row, holding that plate or dumbbells or whatever object you're rowing, pausing for a second at the top and trying to accumulate reps for 30 to 40 seconds. And then the third movement is we're going to hold for as long as we can, or 40 seconds, that bent hollow hold position. Take that 20 to 30 seconds rest and then do the same for the arch body position. We're going to repeat all 4 times. And the goal of this workout is to really maintain the same numbers you did in round 1. So if you're able to get, 12 pistols in 40 seconds in round 1, the goal is to maintain those same 12 in round 4. Obviously, round 2 and 3 would be the same too. You do not want to fall off, and so you want to train being at that same level. What work time and rest time works for you to maintain that. As a cash out, we'll go for a little run and just kind of push that cardio piece so that we get a little bit of breathing in. Thursday is going to be, I'm going to say it's going to be a rough workout. 30-minute AMRAP, so we're going with a little bit longer time domain than what we normally see during the weeks. And then we're going high reps of multiple movements. We're going high rep thrusters, high rep snatches. We're going pretty light weights on these, so maintaining good form shouldn't be the issue, and maintaining high reps shouldn't be an issue. 30 box jumps or step ups, 30 lunges with the weight, and then 30 sit-ups. Obviously, the goal here is to just grind through for 30 minutes. This is one of those workouts that you might call it getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. But going Short sets, short breaks if that's what you need, but the weight should be light enough that this looks a lot like just 30 minutes of continuous movement. Friday, we get into a Metcon that's almost exactly the opposite. This one's going to be fast. We're going to go 9, 15, 21, 15, 9. So kind of a normal CrossFit numbering scheme. Going burpees and then goblet squats. For the burpees, obviously, those numbers can start to grind if you sprint through too fast, but you don't have a ton of reps. So looking at a sub 10-minute time domain for the full thing. So pushing those burpees just a touch, but going at that right pace so you can hit those squats unbroken. After the Metcon, we go into our cash out. Again, that oblique and side stabilization with bicycle crunches and wader walks. And then Saturday, the goal for Saturday is to kind of repeat what we did last weekend, where we can do online and in person outside at the gym. So we'll start things off with handstand and handstand push-up practice. If we go to the gym, there's a huge wall outside that we can go up against. We just need a little bit of padding so that we don't hurt anything. And then we'll go into a modified version of the benchmark, Helen. Helen is 3 rounds, 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, and normally we do 12 pull-ups. We're still not going to be able to get in a big group into the gym to do those pull-ups, so we'll modify that to bent over row. And with those bent over row, again, we're holding that top for 1 second. And those of you who have done Helen, you know its simplicity is actually part of the fun of it. You can push through all 3 of those movements, and you can really dig deep and make this one pretty darn painful cardiovascularly. You will be huffing and puffing by the end of this workout. We'll be shooting for that 10 or so, maybe 12-minute range for this. We'll cap it out at about 15, 16 minutes. Hopefully we can do that, like I said, at the gym, out in the parking lot, space ourselves safely like we did last weekend. That's the goal for this week, guys. Shoot me a comment. Let me know what you think. Which workout are you looking forward to the most? Maybe even which one are you kind of dreading maybe the most? And let's get it done anyway. Really, there's no reason to skip the workouts that look hard. Those are the ones that will change us the most. All right, guys, look forward to seeing you guys online and at the gym. Bye.